So Allison, you were mentioning it's moving a little bit further out in the Gulf, but for all intents and purposes for us, probably not much change.
Right, so our main threat has always been rain, and most areas are still going to have the same type of rain, even with that little jog to the west with the cone. That cone's only tracking the center. And I want to be clear with this storm. We're expecting this to be a tropical storm off our coast come Sunday morning, even as early as Saturday night. The vast majority of us are going to end the day on Sunday evening and go, wow, that was kind of a rainy, gloomy, breezy day. There is still the threat for some spots, some areas, especially coastal spots, to get a little bit more than the rest of us bargained for. So that's where the threat tracker comes from. Most regions, this is going to be okay. And we just have that threat for some areas to get a little too much rain, maybe a little bit too much wind, then a tree branch came down. So that's where these big threats come in to play. We're still at tropical depression status. That's good. We're not seeing any huge upticks in intensity, and we're not expecting it. Even though the waters are warm, there's still a little bit of dry air and some wind shear that's keeping the storm from greatly increasing. And right now, it's sitting on top of Cuba and dealing with all that land interaction. So it's just not in an ideal environment right now. So it's progressing as we were expecting it. So this is good news, and hopefully kind of stays on its current track as it should through the weekend. So unfortunately, this is going to impact your weekend in a big way. We're expecting a good bit of rain. Intensity will start to build tomorrow afternoon and into the overnight, Saturday into Sunday. That's going to be the main time. Yes, the cone has moved off to the west, but our rain forecast really stays the same. Where we'll see a change is maybe the winds go down just a bit, but not by great margins. Here's still the rain forecast, and this is what we've been expecting for about a day now. 2 to 5 inches of rain for most regions. Once you get closer to the coastlines, and I'm going to show this to you on your Futurecast, the rain opportunities get a little bit higher. But keep in mind, even if you're not near the coast, if you get under one of those bands, you're going to get a lot of rain. So if your neighborhood or you know a spot near your home that is prone to flooding, watch out for it this weekend. That's what we're going to be dealing with. Quick check on the winds before we get more into that rain forecast and the storm surge forecast. On the order of 30, 40 mile per hour winds. Again, these are manageable storms, manageable winds. By early Sunday morning, that's when we'll see some of the higher gusts, maybe up to 50 or even closer to 60 along the coast. That's going to be here or there. Most of the morning will be 20, 30 mile per hour winds. And then once it gets to the north of us by Sunday afternoon, those winds are going to start to wind down. So breezy and gusty for the most part. Here's the storm surge potential. This is a lot different than what we had to deal with EN1. It's not a huge storm. It's fast moving. The faster, the better, the lower the storm surge potential. This is mainly going to be near high tide, and high tide for Fort Myers Beach would be about 5 in the morning on Sunday morning. So 1 to 3 feet, maybe a little bit higher in parts of Charlotte County. But the main threat, again, we'll have some coastal minor flooding during those peak tides, but the main threat is going to be rain for most regions. Let's time it out for you. We're going to start off tomorrow kind of like you would any other summer day. You'll notice the winds get a little bit on the breezier side. It's not going to just start raining and stay raining. That's not how these systems kind of work, especially this one. It's not very organized. So what you will see are breaks in the rain, breaks in the intensity here or there. This is 3 o'clock on Saturday, just some light to moderate rain. As far as the tornado threat is concerned, it's greater than 0, but it's not an overwhelming high tornado threat that we've seen with other tropical systems. If the storm were to really start to intensify and kind of get a little bit more organized, we might see a little bit more on that tornado threat. But for now, again, rain, gusty rain. This is 5:30. We have some bands of rain coming on through. Do you see how these kind of line up on top of each other? That's where you'll run into some flooding concerns. Look, a little bit break in the action by 10 o'clock. And note, don't take these times literally. You're going to get some breaks. You're going to get some heavy rain. It's going to kind of ebb and flow like that. Here's what I'm talking about where the rainfall potential can be different. This is 2:30 in the morning. We have a band of heavy rain just about 20 miles offshore. The margin of error within a 24-hour period is about 30 miles. So this can move west or east. So you might get walloped with that band of rain. It might stay offshore. You just want to be prepared. But we'll have those bands kind of work their way in. This will be kind of prime time, main event. Jim Dickey, Jason Dunning, Lauren Hope, Jesslyn Friends are all going to be here tracking this first thing Sunday morning as these bands of rain come on in. This will be when it's the stormiest. This is when it will be the rainiest Sunday morning. Then we start to see kind of a blanket of rain through the midday. And this latest computer model holds it off a few more hours. But by the time dinner time rolls around on Sunday, we're just kind of picking up around maybe some loose debris around our lawns and seeing how the rain has gotten out of here. And we'll kind of just quiet things down into the overnight on Sunday and get on with our Monday. So kind of to summarize what we're looking at, 2 to 5 inches of rain for rain, a little bit higher in some spots, maybe the coast. Wind 20 to 40 miles per hour, again, higher along the coast. Not a huge tornado threat, but it's possible. We'll be watching that storm surge mainly during high tides. And then for timing, Saturday afternoon, things start to get going. Overnight while we're sleeping Sunday into about mid-morning on Sunday will be the most dangerous time to be on alert. Saturday and Sunday, high impact days. We're kind of back to normal by Monday. We'll be here throughout the weekend to keep you up to date. For now, that's a look at your First Alert forecast.